Hey guys, so today I'm pre-recording my hashtag RYBSAT or Read Your Bookshelf-a-thon round 5 wrap-up, which I recently just participated in last week. It ended this past Monday, and I'm going to be recording my wrap-up for this today. As I said in my previous video, I'm pre-recording videos. So yeah, this is one of them. So anyway, I read a total of 2.5 books. I know I updated my progress on Twitter, but this is just going to be a wrap up in depth of like what I thought about the books and like when I read them, because I didn't really clarify that on Twitter, because obviously you can't do that. But anyway, so yeah, I'm going to show you the books now that I read all in a week, and I'm pretty impressed actually, because I pretty much completed my basic TBR, because I really only thought I was going to complete 2 books, which I did, and even the 3rd book I was a little wary about, and I got into half of it, which was pretty good. So I definitely completed my basic goal. So yeah. The first book that I read for RYBSAT was Life After Life by Kate Atkinson, which I got from the library. And this was pretty good. Not pretty good. This was pretty big for a readathon. I pretty much had to read 200 pages a day because it was almost 600 pages, which is pretty big. So yeah, I'm really proud of myself that I actually finished this in 3 days, considering how big it is. But anyway, I gave this book a rating of 2.75 stars because honestly I was kind of disappointed with it. I don't know, it was a lot of things, I don't know, I just felt a lot of things about it. Mainly that it was very confusing and some parts were kind of unnecessarily long and boring. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I mean, you can check my review on Goodreads because that's way more in depth than what I'm telling you now. But mainly, what I didn't like about it was that it was long and confusing, very confusing. I still don't understand how this book ended. I'm just very confused. I don't know, but anyway, this is really funny because I'm actually going to return this to the library like right after I film this video. So, yeah. So bye. And the second book that I read for RYBSAT was Sultan Stone by Victoria Scott, and this was really good actually, way better than Life After Life, and I believe I rated this 5 stars. I don't remember, and that's bad. I don't know. But yeah, I read this in 2 days because it was like short. So yeah, I just read one half the first day and then the other half the second day. Not the first 2 days of the week, obviously. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. This was a really good sequel to Fire and Flood. I will admit, in the beginning, around the first like 100 or so pages, more like the first 80 or so pages, it felt really weird. I don't know. It just felt really disconnected. The main guy character was like acting really weird, and he acted really weird throughout the whole entirety of this book actually, which is probably the only thing I didn't like about it. And like the romance felt kind of disjointed and weird and took a weird turn that I didn't like, and I don't know. But after that, it started to get really good, and I really enjoyed it pretty much the whole way through, especially near the end, and I really want the next book to come out now, even though it won't come out till like next, like winter or spring. I'm not even sure. The book's not even listed on Goodreads, and there better be a next book. Like, there better be. Obviously, because like, can't end like that. But yeah, just know this was really good. And then I read up to 200 pages of Unhinged by A.G. Howard for the last couple days of the readathon. I think it was like the last 2 or 3 days that I read this. I would have read more, but I was like on vacation kind of because it was Memorial Day weekend. Like, same with this, but I finished that on the vacation and then started this. So I was kind of like busy. Like, obviously, like, not like, oh, I'm busy. Like, I was busy, like, having fun, you know, because it's vacation. But anyway, you don't care about that. But anyway, what am I doing? But yeah, this book is the second book in the Splintered series by A.G. Howard, which is a Alice in Wonderland retelling. Why am I so confused right now? I don't know. But anyway, so I got to 200 pages, and so far it was really good. And as of now, I've continued reading it, and I only have like 50 pages left. So that's pretty good. This is a really good book so far. A good follow-up to the series. Splinter, the first book, was just a little bit better so far, but I mean, this is still pretty good. And yeah, so these were all the books that I read for RYBSAT this round. And I will see you guys next time in my next video that I'm going to be pre-recording possibly soon. So yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!